In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the Ghanaian local dishes that we have that is well spoken about all over the world. From our egg to our raw pepper to our very local foods like kelewele, acheke, wate, and all of that. In this video, Nigerians actually came to Ghana to test the foods that we have in Ghana here, and they had a lot to say about it, guys. I actually want us to watch these videos carefully so that we can either agree with them or disagree with them, guys. But then, I am showcasing Ghanaian dishes today, all right? Let's watch these videos. I have a lot to say about it. Like I always say, Ghanaian foods are very natural. We use natural spices. Because of that, our longevity it's top notch. When you compare a lifespan of a Ghanaian to that of other countries, trust me, there is vast difference. Guys, let's watch the videos.
Rating everything I ate in Ghana over 10. Ghana Jolof, 7 over 10. I mean, Ghana has better versions of rice, like Wache, for example. Wache, solid 9 over 10. Now, I don't know what Gary is looking for in this combination, but except that I would highly recommend that everybody who comes to Ghana try Wache. I think this is their second or first best rice. Zongo rice, aka rice and stew with plenty things. This is also better than Ghana Jollof. Again, why is Ghana always shouting about Ghana Jollof when they have better rice to compete and spread the gospel of? 8 over 10 for Zongo rice. Ghanaian salad, 6 over 10. No need to explain too much. 6 over 10. Kelewele, Loki, 8 over 10. Tuo Zafi and that stew with it. Loki, my best swallow in Ghana. Solid 9 over 10. If you are Nigerian, 100% you are going to love this. If you are Yoruba, it will be a 10 over 10 for you. It's similar to Amala and yeah, basically. Light soup with fufu, 8 over 10. If you are Nigerian, you're also going to love this. Vietnamese pho, 9 over 10. For those who are not fan of, Asian noodles that is watery and soupy, you probably won't like this. But for those who are well traveled or the foodies that like Asian soupy noodles, this will be a 9 over 10 for you guys. Konto Mireya Abum, not a fan, 4 over 10. Kenke, even though I'm not a fan, I'm giving this 8 over 10 because I can see how it will be an acquired taste. I can see how if I lived in Ghana and I explored this more, I would like it. So I'll give it an 8 over 10. See what I did there? I removed my sentiments and gave it a good score. If you are watching this video, it means I'm already on my way to Senegal.
I was craving kosani miko, a popular Ghanaian snack or street food. And it's basically just egg and pepper, but you'll be surprised how much the pepper would elevate the egg from a 10 to 100. I added some onions and garlic, because I literally add onions and garlic in everything. And I think the original recipe has onions as well, so yeah. You can choose to use red peppers, you can choose to use green peppers. I think you can even choose to mix them together, whatever suits you, but I chose to use both separately. You can even choose to cook your pepper a little bit, but I like mine just like this. Then for garnishing, I'm using green peppers and onions. Basically, all you need to do is boil your egg, then slice it open, put your peppers, and garnish with your onions and stuff. And just like that, it's ready. You've made yourself a quick snack. Trust me, it's better than regular boiled eggs. You should try it.
This guy was actually roasted by Ghanaians for saying that our Ghanaian jollof should not be compared to that of Nigerian jollof because there are other rice delicacies that we can actually compare it to Nigerian jollof and we would win. So he was trying to tell us that, oh, Ghana jollof is not just nice. Guys, I have another video that I want us to watch, but then let's criticize this video. This guy actually is so lucky that he actually had to rush to Senegal. If not, he would have really been roasted by Ghanaians. And you guys saw our popular Kosiani Moko egg and pepper. That was so nice, guys. If you ever come to Ghana, you don't try egg and pepper. Maybe you're from a different planet. All these criticisms that they give to it, just come and try it for yourself. And trust me, you will be eating it every day as part of your eating routine. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. The first guy actually tried almost all of our foods, the kenke, the TZ, the wache, the acheke, and everything, and he was liking it. Guys, come and try it for yourself. Let's watch this video and come back to analyze again, guys. Stay tuned.
The first time I visited Ghana, I discovered that Ghanaians don't eat gari, like they do not eat gari. What they eat is banku instead. And as a Nigerian woman, I've never tested banku before. I refused eating the banku. I was like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I discovered that Ghanaians eat banku with okra soup, banku with fish, like tilapia fish. Like they literally eat banku with everything. I find it so difficult to eat banku. Even I criticize most Nigerian women that lives in Ghana who eat banku often, right? But one day, someone said one day, I tasted banku with tilapia fish. That day, I said, if I ever eat gari in my life again, make I bend. My sister, my brother, that was how I started eating banku. I began to buy a ready-made banku, like cooked banku. Not until one day, I asked a Ghanaian lady to please, can you teach me how to make banku so that I can be doing it in my house? And God so kind, my children love to eat banku because they eat it in school. Yeah, they eat banku in school. So the Ghanaian woman taught me how to make banku. From that day to this very moment, oh my goodness. In fact, if you don't eat banku, don't come to my house. And if you come to my house, don't even expect me to give you food to eat because what you're going to eat in my house is banku. So my Ghanaian sisters, please kindly rate my banku. Hey, see my banku now. Kindly rate my banku, please.
Guys, this particular food called banku can be eaten with peanut soup, with palm nut soup, with stew, with egusi, like so many things it can be eaten with, okay? Some people even eat it with sugar. That is a life-saving food. So most people actually prepare it and save it down for like a week or two, and it won't spoil. It will still be preserved for that long. So guys, yes, banku is a type of food that is rich in carbohydrate. So if you're somebody that is controlling your weight, no, you don't really eat it that much, but it's a life-saving food because it can keep long. And whenever you are hungry, you just grab it and yeah, you fix it real quick. I have another video that I want us to watch, guys. Today is all about Ghana food. Guys, I want you to salivate whilst watching this food. Okay? Let's watch, guys.
The last time I was at Makola Market was sometime in 2019, so I was happy to be here. The first thing I saw was kuli kuli. Kuli kuli is sold in Ghana. It's also sold in Nigeria. The only difference is the shaping. The shapes are different, but they taste pretty much alike. And then I saw this lady selling different things in a bowl, from very red turkey to hot dog to skewer gizzard to boiled fried egg. You know when you boil your egg and then you fry it? Yes, it's a snack in Ghana. Then I saw these buns. In Nigeria, buns is just one, but in Ghana they have different types of buns and they call it different names. And then I saw this lady selling something they call eborone katie. I am not sure I pronounced it well, but idea is need. It's just a mixture of boiled corn and boiled granules. Don't worry about my stomach. I got it covered. That's why I'm here to explore Ghanaian food. And then I saw your favorite burgers, or my Nigerians. They've been selling fake to you in Nigeria. This is the original one from Ghana. It's just that it is big outside, but if you open it's like 2 pieces inside. I was just excited. Do you want? Let me know in the comment section. And then I saw 1,000 man and abolo. 1,000 man is like very tiny fish fried, and abolo is made with corn. You guys, they like corn in Ghana. They make everything with, almost everything with corn. So this is the 1,000 man. It is fish, so very, very tiny fish that, they fry and then they sell. This particular place, they sell freshly fried chin-chin, plantain chips, freshly baked cakes, cupcakes, pies, and all that in this place. Very fresh, you guys. I bought the plantain chips. Now, we call these buns in Nigeria, but it is called donuts in Ghana. How interesting. Who remembers this? It reminds me so much of pito, but it is called asana in Ghana. It is made with corn, and it's either served with milk or without milk. I tasted both, and I preferred the one without the milk. My fellow Nigerians, if you ever had pito growing up, let me know in the comment section. I miss it so much. Now, this is called agbeli kaklo. It is made with cassava and it is fried. You guys, I give it to the Ghanaians when it comes to innovation with food. You can never finish documenting Ghanaian food. They have so much and it's so good. What is a street food without kelewele? I had to look for kelewele, and you see this particular kelewele, I finished it because it was so good. Of course, I also had to buy some kaklo. I showed you in my previous videos. It's also made with, with some plantain, and this is some fried yam.
Today's video is all about showcasing Ghanaian food, and I know you guys have seen enough of the different types of food that we have in Ghana here, both the local and then the continental ones. Guys, I know this video was so interesting. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. When we talk about Ghanaian food, that is where our health is, because Ghanaian foods are very, very natural. We don't really add so many spices to it, and our spices are so natural. So our foods help us to live long. Compare Ghanaians to other countries, you see that Ghanaians actually live longer than any other country that you can ever mention. I love Ghanaian delicacies. Like, it is a very nice, and it expresses love because of the way it is being prepared as well. That's why when Nigerians come to Ghana, they just don't want to miss out our foods. Nigeria is actually a country that love Ghanaian food, including the Ghanaian Jolof. Yes, they criticize it a lot, but then when they come to Ghana, that's what they enjoy most. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Please do well to stick around. Always come back. And I love you all. Bye, and see you in my next video.